I want to suck your. I am the Nosferatu of gays. Yeah, so today, for once, I actually have something worthwhile to talk about. You will not believe what is going on over in San Francisco, my pretties. Bet you won't, bet you won't. Um, yeah, so there's a proposition on the table right now. Get this. To legalize, well, not to legalize, my apologies, to decriminalize prostitution. Now, it is not the same thing as legalizing because decriminalizing just means that the cops can't arrest you. It's still illegal to be a prostitute, but they can't arrest you. Yeah, loopholes. Now, this is obviously going to be a very, very heated debate. Very heated. It's going to basically cause the right wing Christian fanatics to come in their pants and simultaneously shit themselves with glee because they will now have all the ammunition they need to declare San Francisco as a bastion of evil. However, on the same note, it is yet one more triumph for the sexually free. How would you vote on Proposition K? Would you vote yes? Keeping in mind that decriminalizing is not the same as legalizing, which means that there would be no government watchdogs. There would be no mandatory testing, no. Well, anything. I know I had a point here somewhere. Oh, yeah. How would you vote? I would vote yes. The reasoning for this is that it wasn't until a couple of years ago, 2004, I believe, that sodomy was finally taken off the illegality lists. That means that up until 2004, I was breaking the law on a semi-regular basis. Um, yeah, the reason it's now legal is because it got all the way up to the Supreme Court that these two gay men were having sex in their bedroom, and the cops broke in and arrested them and put them on their list as sexual predators. Whatever list that perverts have to sign up on. To make everyone else feel safe. And yeah, so that got to the Supreme Court. People were pissed, and the Supreme Court came down and were like, "Yeah, this is wrong. We're gonna go ahead and make it legal for you to have sex in your own bedroom." Thanks, Supreme Court, for granting me the right to live as I already have been for the past 22 years. I'm glad I have been acknowledged. Oh, this feels so good. Yeah, so anyway, I would vote yes on Proposition K. If there were anything else that would be legalized that is not already legal, what would you have legalized? I believe I would choose marijuana. Because it's a great pain reliever. It's not as bad on your liver as Tylenol. Or, I'm sorry, acetaminophen. Don't want to get sued. And, yeah, it's great. By the way, I'm not smoking marijuana right now. I'm really not, I swear. Oh, that's harsh. I can prove it's not marijuana because I'm coughing. It's actually an herbal blend of many common herbs found in nature. It's not actually herb. It's very soothing and calming and bad on my lungs. I'm really rambling here. Even worse than I usually do. Got totally off topic. This is very soothing and calming, by the way. I think that's part of it. But yes, marijuana. For many reasons. Not because I'm a pothead, because I rarely, if ever, smoke. If you're a proponent, you've heard all the reasons before. If you're an opponent, you probably don't need to be watching my video anyway, because you probably also hate gays. And, black people, or Hispanics, Democrats. So, long, rambly video short. Would you vote yes or no on Proposition K? Yes being the decriminalization of prostitution in San Francisco. Also, if you could choose something else to decriminalize, what would it be? Another idea I had, aside from marijuana, because let's face it, everyone else is going to choose the same thing anyway. Public urination. Because on my very long, very, very cold walk back from the Metrolink station after coming home, let's see, 2.5 hours from work today, I really had to pee badly. And I really wanted to stop by the side of the bridge over um, the river De Pere, and take a massive leak because, my god, my bladder was about to burst. But, of course, it's on a highway, and I would have gotten arrested, blah, 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 blah. Stupid cops. So another possible decriminalization would be public urination, because, let's face it, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And it's much more humiliating if you go in your pants, and wet, and cold, especially now that it's mid-October and fucking freezing. Thank you for listening to me, and I'm sorry that I've bored your pants off. But yes, respond to me. Let's have some quasi-intelligent discussions.